political landscape in Kwara State has taken a new turn as the senator representing Kwara North Senatorial District, Sadiq Umar Suleiman, has officially declared his intention to contest for the office of governor in the 2027 general elections on the platform of the All Progressive Congress, making the declaration before the massive crowd of supporters that graced the event in Ilorin, the state capital. Curious Television News reports that Umar, widely regarded for his humility and positive disposition, said his ambition is not driven by personal gain, but by a deep sense of responsibility and a firm belief that leadership must respond to the people's call for inclusive and lasting progress.
Today, I stand before you humbled by the grace of God, strengthened by the prayers of our people, and inspired by the promise of a greater Kwara. I stand here not merely to make an announcement, but to share a conviction that the best days of Kwara are still ahead of us. A conviction that the hopes of our people are valid, their sacrifices are not in vain, and their future can be brighter than it is today. It is with great humility, a deep sense of duty, and absolute faith in the destiny of our state that I formally declare my intention to contest for the office of Kwara State in the forthcoming 2027 general election. This decision is not born out of personal ambition. It is born out of a responsibility. It is born out of a belief that leadership must always answer to the call of history. And when the people desire progress that is deeper, broader, and more enduring, those who are prepared must step forward.
He stressed that sustainable development under Kwara's shared prosperity agenda must transcend rhetoric, describing it as a binding commitment to all citizens across both urban and rural communities.
Foundations are not built to be admired alone. They are built to carry greater structures. The task before us now is to protect what has been achieved so far, expand what has begun, and boldly move Kwara into the future of shared prosperity. That is why our vision is clear and our mission is urgent. Sustainable progress for Kwara's shared prosperity. And this is not a slogan for us. It is a covenant. A covenant with the farmer in the village, with the trader in the market, with the teacher in the classroom, with the nurse in the clinic, with the artisan, with the entrepreneur, with the artist, the creative mind, with civil servants, traditional institutions, and every family that wants dignity, opportunity, and peace in Kwara State.
Supporters expressed strong confidence in his candidacy as he unveiled a vision centered on consistent development and improved security, anchored on rebuilding public trust and enhancing the quality of life.
I'm from Kwara North and a leader in Kwara North. If anything is happening and I happen to be there, it sends a message that this is where Kwara North belongs.
Kwara North, one support you. As it is said for 20 years. As it is said for 20 years. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, only we must be just and fair in all our dealings. So if we must be fair and just, why not let's delve it to Kwara North?
This is not just a campaign, but the commitment of everyone here that has come from the 16 local governments of Kwara State is a true testament and a commitment to the cause, to this cause. One thing I can assure you is that I've known Senator Sadiq Umar for the most part of my life, and everything he has said today, I can attest to them that they are very true, and he holds every Kwaran dear to his heart.
A lot of councillors said that that voice is not loud enough. There is need for him to come home here in Kwara State and with a sample size of 100 people from each of the local government, and that's what we are seeing today, a small sample size of 100 people per local government. And before them, to come and declare again, loudly and clearly, that this determination is real and that is prepared. Therefore, that today we'll come together and listen to him, because this is an individual that as a senator has been tested and is trusted.
Umar also pledged to unlock the state's economic potential by harnessing opportunities in the mining and tourism sectors to drive inclusive growth.
We will accelerate infrastructure development because roads, bridges, public facilities, and connectivities are not luxuries. They are pathways of prosperity. Responsible development that creates jobs, attracts investment, and adds value to our natural resources. In tourism and culture, Kwara must tell his story to the world, our history, our heritage, our festivals, our hospitality, and our unique identity are not relics of the past. They are the assets for the future. We will unlock tourism as an engine job to create jobs, pride, and our economic growth, while preserving the traditions and the values that define us all as a people. We must build a safer Kwara. Security is not only about responding to danger. It is about creating confidence in daily lives. We will strengthen community-based security collaboration, support intelligence gathering, deploy technology where necessary, and work closely with all the relevant institutions so that every parent can sleep with peace, every trader can move with confidence, and every community can feel protected.
He called for unity and collective resolve, urging Kwarans to come together across all divides to build a stronger, more prosperous and harmonious state. Grace Omoli, Curious Television News.
APC! Kwara North! Kwara North! TDSC, you had your job for a Your Excellency.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.